Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
I know you might be feeling down after the last drought monitor update, but I know it'll cheer you up. This view of Mount Shasta coming from the Mount Shasta Resort. It's always a pleasure to look at this. 58 degrees right now in Mount Shasta City, but if you think that's warm, it is 20 degrees warmer in Brookings right now. That's because of the Chetco effect, that offshore flow, and I'll take a look at what exactly that entails here in a second. But inland temperature values right now are pretty steadily in the 50s. So let's go back to the Chetco effect. This occurs when we have offshore flow. So what does that mean? That means that the winds are moving from the west to the east, or some sort of component of that. And so today they're coming out of the north-northeast. And so what that means is that the air gets channeled through the Chetco River Valley and it's forced to sink down. And when air sinks, it compresses and it warms. And so that's why Brookings can be so much locally warmer than its counterparts in northern Curry County. And so that is why we have just unbelievably warm temperatures there today. Not even spring-like, but summer-like. We're expecting things to break 80 degrees today in Brookings, but even inland, the temperatures aren't looking too shabby, as we're going to be right around 70 degrees in the Rogue Valley, in the mid to lower 60s within Siskiyou County, and then 50s and 60s on the east side. Look at that Crater Lake getting up to 53 degrees today, and some of these high temperatures could either tie or break records that were previously set on other February 10ths. And this could occur in Medford, Klamath Falls, Wairika, or Mount Shasta. Now, as we head into the overnight hours, we're expecting temperatures that could be a little bit above average, still cold, just given that it is the early part of February. We'll be right around freezing on the east side, just a little bit above freezing within our west side valleys, and right at 50 degrees there in Brookings. And we are expecting some more vigorous fog to return to the Grants Pass area overnight and into tomorrow morning. Now, we do this whole record warm thing again on Friday. It doesn't look as substantial, just given that it doesn't look like we'll break the records in Klamath Falls or Wairika, but we'll come pretty close, and it looks like we could potentially break those records for Mount Shasta City and for Medford. So bottom line, this air mass is just unseasonably warm. It almost feels spring-like. The Lake of the Woods Kite Fest is going on Saturday through Monday. It looks like the winds won't really be really apt for kite flying. Maybe on Monday they pick up a little bit. Well, I'm no kite expert, so maybe 5 to 10 miles per hour is all that you need. But the weather will be much nicer on Saturday and Sunday. Lots of sunshine, but clouds start increasing on Sunday ahead of that storm system that could bring a little bit of snow to the Lake of the Woods area. So just keep that in mind if you plan on heading up Oregon 140. Now, that storm system on Monday for the west side valleys, it's bringing a 50% chance of rain. And for the coast, it's looking a little bit better than that. Maybe we could even get some rain on the east side as well, but it looks like this will primarily be a west side event. But any rain is certainly a sight for sore eyes. And look at this temperature drop off between Sunday and Monday that will be associated with that storm system. 16 degrees in one day. So as far as temperatures go, a pretty potent storm system. As far as rainfall goes, maybe not as potent as we would otherwise prefer it to be. Here's your 7-day forecast along the coast. Very warm conditions right up until Sunday. And that's when clouds start to move in ahead of that storm system, bringing pretty good rain chances there to the coast. And then for Siskiyou County, lots of warm weather again until Monday. And snow levels, they look like they're going to bounce around 2,000 to 4,000 feet. So still a lot of time to really hammer out all those details. But it looks like snow could certainly be a factor. But any sort of precipitation is definitely welcome on the east side, whether it comes in the form of rain or snow. But we definitely need snow in particular up in the mountains, as that snowpack is now down by 3 feet. So that is a travesty, of course, and we need to replenish that as fast as possible. Then for the Rogue Valley, you all know this by now, 33 days without rain. Monday would be number 38, so hopefully we can break the pattern on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, hopefully that is what we're hoping for, Mother Nature to show us some love on Monday.
Yes, and maybe we could break up from the strike streak.
Oh, look at you.
Like
So punny. Thanks,
you.
Josh.
Of course.